Truth and clarity is coming in for sure. There's a breakthrough. I feel there's a breakthrough with healing, honestly. Like something that felt like you're fighting your emotions with, you're going to have a breakthrough about it. There's like a sense of like healing going on at the same time, things coming up, and then being triggered, but then working through those triggers, starting to see things kind of clear up for you. And the Spirit of Swords is basically saying like, hey, there's either some honest conversation because of self-doubt, or there's just so much clarity coming in. But it's because justice is here. Things are balancing out. It's karmic balance. It's getting a better understanding about the situation. So there's like a renewal here. Pisces. Okay. Ooh. Feels like you're kind of defending yourself, but you're still moving forward. But while you're moving forward, you're putting boundaries up. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Alright, and the 6 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Pentacles. So something feels very one-sided. That's the challenge. It feels like someone's giving more than the other here. In this person's mind, they have the Ace of Cups, but they also have the Hermit and the Moon. With the Devil. What the hell? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The 9 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. So, excuse me. Somebody here could be in a long-term relationship, a marriage, a connection here. Or like you were like in a connection with this person. But we also have a strong a connection here. To be honest with you, Pisces, it does show that there may be another energy involved for some, not all. But I do have to say it because it does feel like someone's being pulled in many directions or being pulled away from the connection and leaving you with mixed signals for some. But you would already know this, okay? You would already know that somebody's dealing with somebody. You would feel it in your gut. You already have like investigated a lot of things. But the moon is here. So we're going to see what's going on with the moon. But, oh, man. Feels like you're releasing, like something does not feel like something's going to work anymore in your energy. Looks like you're releasing somebody at the 10 of Wands. Unexpected. Maybe you find out this person's in an unexpected marriage or unexpected connection to where you're fighting with your emotions about that because you're finding out the truth about why this person may be withdrawing or in and out of your life or being pulled in many directions. I'm telling you, this feels like a very unexpected time. That this person wasn't telling you everything. They're actually being very sneaky about it. Having a whole other relationship and not telling you. Yep, being dishonest with the Page of Swords. And kind of rude. And mean towards you. The Lovers. It could be a separation. Oh, this is super unexpected. Yeah, this person's even coming up as the past. This could be a past family. You have family with this person? Okay, from what I'm seeing. Also, we have the 6 of Cups, which is showing that this is a past situation for some. You know, it feels like a soulmate. You guys known each other for a very long time. Somebody could be going back in and out, back and forth. This is trying to rise above this, for sure. Because it seems like somebody here is not being fully honest about something. And then something unexpected. Yeah, see? You had much clarity in the past. And now you have the Tower. On their mind is the Ace of Cups. And the Hermit. They're withdrawing. See, in their mind, they're thinking they're being very wise about this. Like they're making the right decision by keeping something quiet. I'm sorry, Pisces, but this is what I'm seeing. And the 9 of Cups is saying like they're super unhappy. Unsatisfied about something with the 9 of Cups, but they're I feel like, okay, it feels like, 'cause I'm getting something, it feels like this person didn't know if this is going to be somebody they want to be with, so they didn't tell you about it, because they were still trying it out. But somehow you find out about this person. It's a mistress type of person. So okay, so Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands in the reverse. It's like a mistress in tarot. Could be. Withdrawing to be with somebody. This is a very difficult reading. I don't like third-party readings, but this is unexpected to you. You don't even look at them as a potential partner anymore. You're just kind of given up on, or not investing as much anymore. But there was something here in the past where there was a family and dynamic and happiness. But still, like, it's very sad for the Queen of Cups, which I feel is you, about the past. But this person's been lying, being one-sided because they've been dishonest, because they may be in a potential relationship or with somebody here. And when things don't work out with this person, or when they do work out with this person, they go in hermit mode. If they don't, it seems like they come back, but they're dishonest, they're defensive. The Temperance. Things are feeling out of balance, but with this clarity, it's going to help you move forward. It's crazy. The Six of Swords went right side up. So this is about moving forward over this really big obstacle, this thing that was hidden. And Temperance is saying there's a lack of balance. So this is a very big time of reflecting on all areas of your life, and even on what you're doing as an individual, and allowing things to unfold, because something here is needing to bring the peace back. With this person, like where it's leading with this person is very toxic. There's so much. Wow. Be careful with that double card. The Queen of Swords is like, will cut you with their words. So, I mean, if this is a betrayal or something that was hidden from you, I feel, and it was just like so toxic and you lose it, like, I feel that's what the Queen of Swords is. It's like they freaking just lose their shit when they find out, right? And because they're feeling weakened by the devil, by this lie, by the manipulation, by being treated this way, feeling fooled in a way too. So it's very interesting to see that Queen of Swords energy, because it's like no matter what, it feels like this person wouldn't have told you anything because they feel like they were doing the wise thing to not tell you something. But it ended up being a very big tower moment. Okay, now again, vice versa. This could be, reverse the roles, however, but this is what I'm seeing here for Pisces. Yeah, that's crazy. So, self-doubt, self-blame, negative thoughts, negative patterns need to be broken. Because the devil is here, so the devil is temptation. The devil is self-sabotaging. Because you're self-doubting yourself, and you can get back into a pattern with the devil. So be careful with the devil, because it's here. Jeez Louise. I'm curious to see. I need to grab a couple cards. I feel like you guys are finding out the truth that this person had a romantic partner. Yeah, it's like they held back a lot. They stopped chasing, or they stopped coming towards you. And there are too many differences. So maybe a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, or something started occurring here. And they leave when things get hard. So this is like what I'm kind of seeing of their character. They escape. They don't express themselves. When they stopped like coming towards you in some way too, or being that person. this was a very hard but brutal truth. I had to say the truth. I can't hold anything back. I mean, I'll make sure to put a warning, because sometimes I'm afraid to contact. They better be freaking afraid to contact you. You're the Queen of Swords. You're about to do some, you know, you are not to be approached right now, especially after what they did, for sure. Yeah, this person feels you leaving them behind because this is a tower moment. This was totally out of nowhere. Like something that you did not expect or didn't even think about. Like, nah, it can't happen. No, that's not what's going on. And it was going on. And that's that unexpected energy. So, definitely some type of, I don't know if it's a mistress, because that's usually marriage, but some type of third party. And there is something here. Now, if this reading is not for you, it's not for you. I wouldn't try to make it fit. This feels very personal. This person's like coming off very single, like, in a connection. But they're going back and forth. That's what I'm seeing. And you had a history with this person. From what I'm seeing. This, you know, again, you don't have to make this, but there is something here with the moon. A lot of uncertainty that can bring the double back. Because when we go through certain things in life that are very shocking or unexpected, or we've been cheated on or lied to like that, it can be very easy to get, like, you know, we become uncertain. We don't know what's going to happen. We're feeling like all over the place, right? That's when the devil likes to sneak in around that time when we're at the most vulnerable. So that's why I feel like this is more of a warning here. And to be careful with the Queen of Swords, because that shit, oof, that can get really ugly. I mean, you have every right to be pissed, but I'm just saying. Like, with the devil, though, it's like revenge, you know. First some, not all, but I had to put it out there. I'm not going to leave this here. I'm going to grab some advice. All right, align. Spirit wants you to align, all right? You're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, and trust. Couldn't be a better card for this situation, okay? I'm glad Spirit put that there, because literally, this is pretty unexpected stuff from what I'm seeing in this reading. It's unexpected. It's painful. It comes out of nowhere. And you just feel pretty in the dark about something. Okay, so Spirit is just saying, watch out for the devil, but align yourself. I'm going to leave this here. I'm sorry that these readings come out like this, but they do. It's just something that needs to come out. But again, take what resonates. But I will see you guys very soon, and I do hope this helps.